$382,000 in student.
Oh my gosh.
You brought 5 people together and rank themselves based on perceived. Wait. Perceived what? Weight? Wealth. We don't have this, or we don't have a word like this in French. Wealth.
In a drag race link.
I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what it is.
My name's Scott.
So what have you done in
I'm
minutes?
30 years old, and I work for a utility company.
I'm Elena. I am 28 years old, and I'm a doctoral student in the occupational therapy program at USC.
I'm Hillary. I'm 22, and I am a nanny.
I'm
Wait,
Jenny.
they shouldn't say what they do though.
Agency, and I'm 29 years old.
I'm Dominic Andre. I'm 28 years old, and I'm a content creator.
I heard content creator. I think I made another assumption that like, he's just doing it for fun.
Okay, one of these people has millions in the bank, and I just don't know who it is.
How do you
It's
guys
him.
like to spend time?
Roller skating, just hanging out with friends.
I like building things. I've had like animals, like reptiles and things in the past. I build cages, helping my friends redo their whole
That's kinda
deck.
cool, isn't it?
Like, it's
That's
what
kinda
I do
cool.
for fun.
What about you?
I honestly just hang out with my friends and like go, like I moved to LA in May. I've spent money on like Universal, like tickets and stuff like that.
I don't really do that much crazy stuff or anything. I haven't traveled in 15 years.
Anytime I have free time, like I'll pick up a plane ticket, go somewhere. As soon as I turned 17, it was
Is there no other thing to
one
do in
travel
here
after
than
another.
go
It's
to
just like,
the
that's
thing?
like literally my #1 passion.
I genuinely just like thought that she had money. Like this girl's like
I'm not a content creator, okay? I'm a streamer.
well off just by
I'm a
like
streamer.
her
I'm not a
vibes.
content
Based on
creator.
like, what you're wearing doesn't necessarily tell you how much someone's worth. Even like what I'm wearing, this is probably put together for like less than $100.
So I started to do a bachelor's in philosophy and political science, and then after that, I transferred to do a
Guys,
master's.
I react to videos. I'm not creating content. I'm stealing content. I'm a streamer. I'm a streamer, a stealer, content
in
thief,
international
man.
relations with a focus
I don't
on
create
Middle Eastern
anything.
conflict. And then I worked as a mental health therapist trainee. Basically, we have to do like 3,000 hours almost free. And then COVID hit on March 16th. That's when I transitioned to do full-time social media. And then I started to try and just do that focus.
3,000 hours for free?
That's quite the background.
Just means a lot of debt. That's $382,000 in student.
Oh my gosh, wow. So I've been doing like
382
nannying and babysitting off and on for like 5 years maybe. And then I spontaneously moved here in May. My new job is a production/personal assistant for a celebrity makeup artist. So I just accepted a new
is it?
job, but I'm still working my nanny jobs.
I just finished my master's degree, got that diploma in the mail. I was so happy. And now I'm in the doctoral program. So it's a clinical doctorate, just 1 more year. Thankfully, what kept me afloat was I got a pretty good scholarship from USC. And then I'm in the military part-time, so that's another source of income.
So I went
That's
to
kinda cool.
specifically
That's
a
pretty good.
school
That's
for
kinda
exotic
five-headed.
animal training and management.
No wonder why you're
Tell
building
people that med school chat, how hard is it? Don't sugarcoat it.
cages for
Is it-
animals.
is it pretty-
Build one for mine, I have a snake.
There you go. I work for a utility company. I'm a meter reader. With the animal field, they're not very solid jobs. I was even in the entertainment industry with animals for a while, and it's very much a feast or famine. I enjoy the stability of a government job.
I did my dual master's degree in international business, and I did that at Purdue and a business school in France. And then started my company about almost 5.5 years ago.
Wait, what company
Okay.
is it? Sorry.
Software design.
Wow.
She had a successful business for over 5 years. She went to school in France. I thought that she had quite a good setup for herself.
Engineering is harder than medical work. Now people will rank group based on who they think has the most money in the bank.
Dominic, you mentioned you have a lot of debt.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So maybe you don't have a lot of money, so I'm gonna go with you as number 1. 5, you are still in school.
Oh, the
I think
opposite.
with the scholarship, they probably give you enough money to get by, but not a whole lot. So you're gonna be number 4. Hillary, number 3.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
put
got it, I got it.
myself, Scott at number 2, and then Jenny, I'm gonna put you at number 1.
I'm going to say Dominic 5 as well. Number
I take it back. He's number 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy, I got it.
4,
I got it. I
I'm
got
going
it.
to
I got
put
it.
myself. Number 3, I would say Scott. And then number 2, I would say Hillary. Things are changing, but you kind of sound a little bit well connected with like working with one family maybe, and then getting to work with a celebrity artist, but
No.
I'm just assuming. And then one, I'm
No, I
gonna
got
pick
it.
Jenny because you own a company, and then you talked about just being able to like on your free time buy a plane ticket and fly.
I'm gonna go with myself for 5, Dominic for 4, Scott number 3, number 2 Elena, and then number 1
I think you'll
I'm
get
gonna go with
steak just
Jenny.
because
The
his
number 1 spot.
I am gonna start with Hillary for 5, just because you were nannying and just switched jobs. 4, I'm gonna say Alina. 3, I'll say Scott. And I think you're kind of like the wild card, yeah. And then,
it could go both ways. Yeah, it could go both ways,
I
man.
thought Dominic would be the first place, just because I know that content creators, if you're big, like you can make a lot of money.
I'm gonna say number 5. You said you were in the military? And are you doing reserves? With all that schooling, you probably went to do reserves, so they paid for your school, which means you probably didn't have as much money. So I'd put you number 5, and then number 4. You have a good government job. So I'm gonna say number 3. And then I'll put you at number 1 and then me at number 2. In my head, I was like, well, I don't want to put you first,
yeah,
especially if I'm
good.
wrong. Because I know that
I
I was like,
lost,
that
it's
it's
over.
not going to be like
I
absurd.
this guy's rolling. I lost.
You had just like
He wants to be
millions
humble,
in the
but he's
bank.
rank 1. Fuck me, dude. Fuck, man. Average ranking. Now, to be range based on the actual.
Number 5, we have Elena with $2,000 in the bank.
My parents had me when they were really young. My mom was 16 and my dad was 18, and so they did not save up for me to be able to go to schools. I had to grind really hard so that I could earn scholarships, and even to this day, like the scholarships help, but I'm still going into like 6 figures in debt.
In spot number 4, we have
Guys, 2,000 in the bank. Guys, I'm pretty sure, isn't that like, don't most people have, oh no, have debt, yeah, that shit, debt.
$1,000 in the bank. In spot number 3, we have
It's pretty good though.
Scott with $215,000 in the bank.
Let's see, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of savings.
To me,
That is an incredible amount of savings, holy shit.
I feel good. And then I hear that and I'm like, oh,
That's fucking
shoot.
insane.
I know.
In spot number 2, we have Jenny with approximately
Oh shit! Welcome.
I knew it.
Nice.
And in spot number 1, we have Dominic with $600,000 in the bank.
All right.
Dominic pulled that.
Dinner's on Dominic.
This guy, I ranked him 5 because he said he had minus 380.
This year, I made all my money, starting in January. Snapchat had like a thing where they're like, okay, top videos get paid a lot, and I won $1 million last month, or 3 months ago. My latest video I just did was like, I took a fake ID of The Rock.
I saw that on TikTok.
I didn't see it.
Dominic threw me off a whole lot. I'm not super into social media. I stopped at Facebook. So when
No,
he said,
these videos are usually disastrous. This is because,
Who voted for me?
so,
Oh, it's 4 of us.
absolutely not. Absolutely not.